Welcome back to my dark corner of this sick world.
I don't think I have the stomach for this.
This week we're looking at a big name in B-movie history. I was a Teenage Frankenstein.
I believe your theory is preposterous.
Professor Frankenstein has a simple dream of rising above the mistakes of his illustrious predecessor.
But where Baron Frankenstein created a monster, I shall bring forth a perfectly normal human being.
Okay, to be honest,
Look!
I think he'll still draw some attention.
Tell me, what condition is he in?
Dead.
To achieve his goals, Frankenstein needs an assistant to give him a hand, and has constructed a lab in his basement, complete with a novel way of disposing of suspicious body parts. I wonder if that'll play a part later in the story.
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
The basic difference between this Frankenstein's plans and the originals are,
I shall use only the ingredients of youth.
and then seconds later,
Teenagers, both cars loaded. Back from a party, I guess.
well, that's handy.
Seems to me I saw one kid thrown clear in the air. Over there somewhere.
But apart from the fact that he's made from dead teenagers and the vague idea that keeping a monster in your basement is kind of like grounding him, what makes this Frankenstein teenage?
Keep asking that question again and again.
And yes, I know he's not, because Frankenstein's the creator, not the monster, but that's the title and we're stuck with it.
Why burden yourself with unnecessary details?
He is quite awkward around girls. If it's any comfort, she may not be screaming at your face as much as the fact that you're a peeping Tom.
Now you know the truth.
The monster is supposed to be a sort of James Dean with neck bolts, but the bottom line is, he's just not that teenage.
I know that.
The movie aims for a father-son relationship between creator and monster.
I know what's best for you.
And there's also scope for an Oedipal storyline, as Frankenstein has a beautiful young fiancée
You don't have to tell me that.
who walks in on the monster, apparently doing sit-ups. But instead of murdering his father and marrying his mother, the monster murders the fiancée.
Don't you dare!
While his father takes him to make out point. Although, to be fair, they are window shopping for a new face. Why the cage? Do you think it's going to run away?
Why, when the stitches are out, he'll pass for normal, quite attractive.
And with the loss of that iconic face, the only reason to watch is gone.
Well, I suppose it's understandable in a way.
And the movie lurches towards its conclusion. The ultimate act of teen rebellion. Which could not have been more clearly signposted if Frankenstein had actually stopped to say, "I'll never be thrown into my own alligator pit."
I quite agree.
But the triumph of the teen in the generational war is somewhat undercut by what follows. What an idiot! And there at least the film does fulfill its father-son mandate.
After all, if you breed morons, you beget morons.
Like father, like son.
If you've got a film you'd like us to review, leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe.